I'm having this for breakfast this morning. I had those couple of plums and then about a half an hour or 40 minutes ago. And now I'm having Dave's Killer bread it's thin, and some PB2 and just a smear of the sugar-free syrup on here. I also added a little sugar-free syrup to this non-fat plain yogurt and some cinnamon on top. And I'm having some decaf with the Italian sweet cream that's sugar-free Coffee Mate. And I know I try not to do like a lot of sugar-free stuff except to add a little stevia, but sometimes it's like, I'm still trying to figure it out because I'm trying to keep my fruit separate, and where I would normally sweeten with fruit or something like that, it is, what I mean, I have to figure something else out. But what this is doing is keeping me away from jams and other condiments and stuff that would add sugar, and that's good too. Right, here is my lunch, and it is 3 ounces of super lean grass-fed ground beef, cooked with leeks and zucchini and artichoke hearts and a little bit of taco seasoning and some cilantro on the top. And this is what I'm having for lunch. Plenty of fiber. Hi everybody. All right, I want to check in with you. I'm on my way to go pick up Calvin. He's our eldest son, and we are going to go have lunch. He always likes to go to this Korean barbecue place, so I'm going to go there. Now I'm summersizing as well as weight watching, so I'm counting points and I am summersizing. So I just had a plum a little while ago, so I'll be plenty hungry for the rest of it. My fruit will be digested by the time we have our lunch. And what I did this morning was a carbo veggie meal, no fats in that. So this afternoon I'm doing protein and veggies, so fats are okay with that. So it's more or less going to be just protein and veggies with some fats. And then for dinner, I'll probably do a pro-fats veggie meal as well. So I wanted to update you on my, I usually weigh in on Saturday, but I've just been feeling so good lately, and I was feeling a little like maybe I've lost a little bit more weight. And wouldn't you know it, now last week I lost 2 pounds doing Summersizing plus Weight Watchers. This week it's only Thursday, and I popped on the scale this morning anyway, and I'm down another 0.4. So I see the scale moving, and I see it moving down, and I'm so glad. But it's not just the scale, because what I'm doing now is doing measurements. I'm taking measurements, and I have, now my bust has stayed the same, which is fine with me. And but my waist, I've lost a ½ an inch on my waist, which is great. I thought it was looking smaller, and then it felt smaller, and then around my hips I've lost 3/4 of an inch. So that's good news too. So it is coming down, the scale's coming down, but also my inches are coming down. Anyway, I just wanted to update you. I'm so happy about that. So okay, let's go to lunch with Calvin. Hi. Say hello, Calvin.
Hi.
And here is the beginnings of a wonderful lunch. It is a new day, and I'm having an apple this morning to start the day off. and then I'm going to have some breakfast. A messy sandwich here this morning for breakfast. It's a carbo veggie breakfast. So I have, wait a minute, I think I just goofed. Instead of non-fat mayo, I am using the light mayo. Dang it. Okay, so I am going to get some non-fat mayo next, but I'm using this for now. So I've got 2 of these good seed breads for breakfast, and then I've got a 1/4 cup dry of the sprouted mung beans, cucumber, and tomato, and I only used half of a tablespoon of the light mayonnaise, so I guess it's better if I used half, but I should be only having carbos with non-fat, so that's where I goofed, because this is reduced fat, but it's not non-fat. So anyway, I'm going to have this with a fork and a knife, and this is my breakfast. Hey everybody, guess where we're going? We have not been to the gym together in months. That sounds crazy, but it's true. I mean, we were trying to figure out what went wrong, what happened. I mean, I've been working out at home, and he was swimming in the backyard with the boys all summer, and so then and I didn't want to go by myself. After a while I got kind of like sad to like leave them at home, so I would work out at home in my gym, but so it feels really weird that we're actually going back to the gym now, but anyway, so we are heading back today, and I wanted to tell you I've been doing great on my diet and everything, but I think I wanted to give you a full disclosure here. So after the lunch that I had with Calvin, I had no intention on doing this, but we left lunch, and there is a place called Ronald's Donuts about 2 blocks away, and we got out, and I'm not blaming him for this because it's my choice, but Calvin said, I want to have a donut. And I said, okay, and I'm still thinking maybe I'll have one, maybe I won't. And but at that time, Ronald's Donuts has the best, we've decided, right? The best apple fritter
by far
in the world,
best.
Right?
And there's some good ones out there.
Yeah, and my favorite donut of all time is the apple fritter. So I'm still thinking, okay, maybe I won't have one. When we get through the door, we open the door, and it's a very small donut shop. Sorry about the light. And it's a very small donut shop. So when you open the door, you get hit with this, the air is warm with donut smell. You don't even have to buy a donut. Just open your mouth and you can taste it, right? It's just like in the air. So do you think I'm not going to buy a donut? I was going to buy a donut. So I got a fritter, and I picked at it on the way home. Boy, that light's terrible. And I got him a maple bar, right? And
a Boston cream filled.
And he likes the Boston cream filled. Gosh, right. And got some donut holes for the boys.
Multiple donut holes.
For the boys, yeah. But I didn't eat all that stuff.
I did.
Oh, well, I ate the fritter, and I left like an inch of the fritter because mentally, I don't know, that makes me feel better. And so I left it, but, oh, look at that light. All right, so I added it all up, though. I added up my points. Boy, I look like Casper's Friendly Ghost now. That's better. I added up all my points, and so I did use some weeklies this week because of that. And so my whole day ended up to be like 35 points or something, which wasn't a big deal. And then I thought, well, I won't have any dinner last night, but then I thought, you know what, I started getting hungry about 8:30, which is pretty late for me to eat dinner, and I just made some crack slaw. I didn't have any coleslaw, so I ended up using lettuce. If you don't know what crack slaw is, it's really good. It's like the insides of the egg roll without the egg roll wrapper, but it's a total low carb thing, and it's really tasty and very quick and easy, and honestly I feel like it's so satisfying I could probably live off of it, and I had some of that today for lunch again, but anyway, yeah, so I had one of those, and I had You know, it's what happens. Calvin and I are together. We're both foodies. And when foodies get together, they celebrate being foodies by acting like foodies. And that means that they find something that they really, really, really like, and they enjoy it while they enjoy their company together. And you know, so we had a nice time. And so, no, I don't feel bad about it, but it wasn't a planned sugar date, scheduled sugar date. So for that, I'm kind of like, you know, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm a little disappointed that it wasn't planned and I did it, but at the same time, I really haven't been doing any other ones, so I think it's okay this time. So anyway, but most definitely, we're supposed to maybe have some lunch tomorrow, but I don't know. I'll have to talk about that, whether or not I want to do a sugar date, because having that donut yesterday and my weight loss is going great. I don't think I want to throw any wrench into the work. So, and you don't either, probably.
I'm not going to miss
really
a sugar date at all. But,
he's my sugar, so I'll have to be sweet enough for me.
Yeah. I'm not giving up on Mediterranean.
He wants Mediterranean food, which is great because that's my favorite, my very favorite. But the one thing that they have there is what? Baklava, and it is the best that they make anywhere. We should go somewhere where they make the worst, and then we won't want to have it.
Right.
We'll
I
one.
haven't seen a billboard for the worst baklava in town.
Well, we could go to, well, I don't want to say it on here. I don't want to knock him, but I'll talk to him about a place I have in mind for not a real good one, and I could pass it up. So we'll see. All right, guys. I love you a lot. I'll see you next time. Bye.